Och brända prideflaggor. Folk ringer mitt i natten. Vi får heartbreak i vårt hem.
I'm so excited. Hi dolls, welcome back, and if you are new, hello, my name is Jessie, and today we are going to react to season 3, the final season, episode 1 of Young Royals, and it is about 6:30 a.m. I'm a little late to the party. It came out at 3 a.m. But I am so happy to be here. I did a recap yesterday of seasons 1 and 2. I highly suggest Internet Randos videos on this. They did one for season 1 and season 2. And I did like a whole recap of just like all the characters and the drama and where we left off. And oh my gosh, there's so much we need to get to. I'm not going to talk too much, so let's just jump in. But before we do, don't forget to throw a like over this. Like if you do not like what you see, but comment down below. Let me know why. Subscribe if you haven't yet. We do fun things here. Ring a ring the bell to be notified when I upload new videos. And don't forget to check the link down in the description for my Patreon. It is $5 a month. That's only $1.25 a week. It is all of my unedited reactions of everything that we do on YouTube. In addition to more, don't forget to follow us on all social media at @star_chef_productions or at Jessie Dobbie for Twitter. These will be fully unedited, all on Patreon, so if you can't wait for the YouTube drops, go check them out. But without further ado, this is my official reaction to season 3, episode 1 of Young Royals. That speech at the end of the last season, I didn't forget that, that's for sure. I waited too long for this, Netflix. I have my humidifier on if it looks like my room is on fire. It's not, it's just steam. Hello, mother. Ooh. Ice Queen. She's not happy. This is totally all happening to you. I know, Represent the lost and trouble. I identify myself with a jungle frog. That's the end. So that call Sara made must have been for August. Because it was never really confirmed. She just said she wanted to make a complaint. Oh, he's so cute. Look at him.
Anledning av den så kallade intimvideon. Konsekvenserna av...
I en rättegång så hade knappast bevisen eller vittnesmålen räckt till en fällande dom. Att vara gay är inte något som är ägnat att utsätta någon för missaktning nu för tiden.
Brända prideflaggor. Folk ringer mitt i natten. Vi får heartbreak i vårt hem.
Pissmänniska.
You are a person. Own it.
Tycker du att jag är ond eller?
Nej, absolut inte.
No, actually I don't. I did, and then I started to come around a little bit. I feel like August is one of those people that could be saved if they do the right thing and keep doing the right things. You can see he doesn't want to be a person anymore, but he was.
Jag älskar monarkin.
That's true.
Frågan är väl, älskar monarkin dig? 1,2 miljoner kronor.
Woo!
Jag flyttade inte till Sverige för att mina barn skulle lära sig ta emot mutor.
Jag förstår det, men det här skulle kunna...
Och Wille sa att han kommer behöva sälja sin pappas herrgård för att betala. Och det är det värsta straffet som August kan få. Hej.
Hej.
Kom inte börja utan oss.
Like, they kind of need us. Simon's like, this is how we got into this mess. Oh. Keeps caressing his face.
Kronprinsen, vi behöver fortsätta.
Okay.
Ursäkta mig, men vi är klara här.
Oh god, the drugs.
Pappas medicin till lever på Hillerska.
Simon, you didn't tell her that part.
Hans höghet hotade August till livet med ett gevär.
Yeah, well, we need witnesses for that.
Behöver vi en försäkring från kungahuset. Att August får en officiell titel som näste tronföljden efter kronprinsen.
Titta på mig! Med ditt track record så kommer du nog lyckas fucka upp allt helt på egen hand.
Ja, det är jag som fuckar upp.
No.
Det är inte jag som är känd för att slå folk på käften.
Oh my god, it was one time there was an excuse.
Sluta!
Yes. He is disgusting. Shut up, Christina. No one wants to hear from you. I guess you can't tell the queen to shut up, huh? But she should. August with his lawyers, like, I feel bad. And then he's like, you're just gonna up, Will. I'm like, For what he did, he should be kissing their feet, apologizing constantly. Eric.
Jag kräver inte att du ska förlåta August. Alltså jag kräver inte ens att ni ska tycka om varandra. Men vi kan inte ha såna här skandaler mer. Erik skulle ha sagt om han hade sett er bete er så här.
Probably would have said you had the guts to do what I didn't.
Erik hade aldrig förlåtit honom.
Willem knew
Du fyller snart 17 år.
Eric in a way that everyone else didn't. Is she gonna have a heart attack?
Åh, Gud.
I mean, this could be a blessing in disguise. Let's take over soon. Oh, wait, but he has to be 17. Don't die yet, Christina. We need you to wait until he's 17. I love how she's acting like it's the worst thing in the world that's happened to her. Back at Hello Sky. Felice! Felice will always be my queen.
Ja men alltså förlåt men jag och Sara var en snake so get over it already.
Breaking up with a friend can be worse than getting dumped.
Yeah.
Fast nej.
You open your heart up in a different way. Sara and Felice had a special kind of a friendship where they opened up to each other in ways that I feel like they hadn't done with other people before. Like this core group is important and good to each other, but for the kind of person Felice is to be friends with the kind of person Sara is, on both sides it was just something new and special and unique, and you open your heart up in a different way than you do when you're in a relationship, so it hurts more than when you were in a relationship.
Spring ner, då ska vi ha mottagning och så ska de fixa flaket.
Wille kommer tillbaka idag bara.
Nej.
Oh my god. Tillsammans när vi väl, alltså på riktigt.
We don't know!
Så kan den hjälpa oss att modernisera bilden av monarkin som en naturlig del av ett tolerant Sverige.
Simon kommer inte prata med journalister. Ni behöver inte vara oroliga.
He doesn't want
Det här gäller
to.
också hans sociala medier.
The fact that they're mentioning it makes me feel like we will have to worry about it, but Simon doesn't want to talk to journalists. Simon doesn't post a lot.
Kissa i den här.
Va?
Jag vill
She wants
bara
to
vara
make sure he's
säker.
clean.
Det här är jätteorättvist.
I mean, not really. You stole
Jag
your
vet att jag har
father's
gjort
drugs
ett
and
misstag,
dealt
men det var
them.
för att hjälpa Sara. Sen blev allt fel.
There she is.
Du ska vara tacksam. Jag inte tvingar dig sluta på hillerska.
You would be wearing Abercrombie, Sara.
Jag anmälde ju August bara för att visa dig att jag var på din sida.
Men du borde ha pratat med mig innan. Nu har du gjort allt ännu värre. Stick!
I think I was really hard on Sara the second season. Like, I hated her by the end of the second season. But I kind of, when recapping everything, I'm like, I started to see how she truly did feel like she was doing this, at least, for the good. Like, she really was trying to help. She really thought that she was doing the right thing because there were so many people involved that she cared about. So it's like, I want to warn August that this might happen because I care about him. I want to try and protect my brother because I care about him. It's like she just didn't fully think everything out enough. I don't think she realized like how dangerous and calculated these people were. She's trying to make up for it now, but it's like everything's already broke. Oh, this wonderful gang.
Massa andra grejer också, som hände för fett länge sedan.
Like what?
Ja, om invigningarna och grejer. Men vad har invigningarna med Wille och hans tal att göra?
That would drive me insane. No one else in the room mattered. That was so genuine. It really wasn't even like, let's kiss in front of everybody. No, he didn't care. He just wanted to kiss you.
Ja, de vill bara att vi ska ligga lågt ett tag.
So like, don't keep the curtains open when you're banging in your room.
Kronprins. Ni har fått utegångsförbud. Hela terminen. Hela terminen? Du kan komma hem till mig istället.
Do they still get the 1 mil? Okay, we're not gonna rat on you for dealing drugs, or do they still get the 1 mil too?
Vad är mer kvar då? Ligga med en etta kanske. Men den är jättebra för dig, August. Frågan är ju bara vem du ska köra på, om det är Felice eller Sara. Har du blivit kär? Ja, i och för sig, du är ju ganska bra. Då kan ju du och Wille ha följa på bussen ut till slummen.
Prata inte med henne sådär.
Piece of shit. See, like, he like that, and then I'm like, good deal, August. But then he's a piece of even though I'm upset with you right now, I am still worried about you.
Tatuera in den här. Jag tror att mamma hade halshuggit mig om jag tatuerade in där. Samma anledning som jag får klippa håret kortare så här. Passar sig inte.
It's not proper. What if you got it on your butt? No one would see it.
Jo, eller så.
People would probably take pictures of him getting it done.
Hur är det med henne?
Det är inte så bra, tror jag.
Jävla arg på henne.
But she misses her.
Men på något sjukt jävla vänster så saknar henne samtidigt. Alltså, hur kommer man över sin bästa vän?
Marcus själv. Han sa i alla fall att det verkade vara ganska problematiskt mellan dig och kronprinsen.
Marcus!
Har någon kommentar till det påståendet?
Simone with the lavender. He's look at him.
Okej, här är det.
He wear
Så sent
lavender
som i februari
is his
sågs
color.
kronprinsens pojk. Det får en ju att undra hur seriöst det hela är, säger en källa i den här familjen. När vi till slut når ex-pojkvännen säger han.
Alltså vet ni, det värsta är inte ens det Marcus säger, utan det värsta är ju vad folk skriver. Har ni läst kommentarerna? Typisk latino-lover som hoppar mellan pojkvänner, eller att jag är en golddigger som förvirrar prinsen.
Alltså, har du sagt det till honom?
Nej, men det kommer ju låta jättedumt. Jag tror att det är bättre att jag bara har koll själv och svarar på vissa kommentarer och har kontroll. Så folk fattar vem jag är och vart jag står, typ.
No. Rule number 1 of social media, do not answer the comments, especially if they're negative. I was just talking about this in another reaction. I can't remember what it was for, but I was saying how, like, there are times where, like, something will happen and then it's perceived in a way that is not accurate, and like tons of people will comment, and then there will be like that one comment that's like, no, this is the truth of what happened, and then there's a ton of comments that are negative, and then another person where it's like, no, this is the truth, and nobody listens to those comments. They just pile on and pile on and pile on with the negativity. People are going to say what they want to say. You can explain yourself all you want. They're going to perceive you how they want to perceive you. So there's no use in doing so. I feel bad for Simon because, again, he is a very private person. He doesn't deserve all of this, and he doesn't need it right now, especially. However, you entered a relationship with the crown prince. You had to expect that some of this would happen. So you just gotta lay low. Don't even read them. Willem did say, let's keep a low profile, but I don't think that Simon thinks this isn't doing that. You can't reason with people like that. Someone called me racist because I like the new Little Mermaid. You can't reason with that kind of stupidity. It doesn't even make any sense.
Jag kanske inte hade gjort samma val som du, men jag tyckte ändå att det var modigt. Dumt, men modigt.
Du gick ju samtidigt som Erik, ifall han dejtade någon här.
Du kanske kan snacka med August om det.
Nej.
De är ändå nära.
Jag ska kunna fråga honom.
Jag vet ju att Erik träffar folk liksom. Men det var ingenting han gick ut med offentligt.
I wonder if Sarah's tried to reach out to Felice since everything happened.
Kan jag sova här?
Ja, självklart.
You know she's desperate if she's going to a mixed house.
Och det här betyder inte att det är bra mellan oss.
He looks so
Jag tar och fixar i sovrummet åt dig.
Det behövs inte.
This is an intervention.
För vad?
Så kommer det här nu.
I wonder if we're gonna get anything from the two of them.
New York. Straight after school finishes. Alltså vi ska shoppa.
Men du påminner dig om vilka dina riktiga vänner är.
Hur kul?
They mean well and they're good to her and they do care about her, but Sara and Felice connected on more of like a spiritual level. It's starting to fade. Uh-oh. Ruh-roh. Oh, the hazing.
Senast sattes en gayporrfilm på en tv. Alla tvingades sitta på rad och titta. Kronprinsen talade om att gå emot gamla förlegade traditioner. Han inspirerade mig att våga prata om det som hände där.
Är det sant?
No! Did it?
Nej, inte filmen.
I was like, I don't remember that, but maybe we just didn't see that part.
Jag heter Vanessa Hamilton och jag är tillförordnad rektor. Anette Lilja har begärt tjänstledig. Det har alltså gjorts en anmälan till Skolinspektionen. All ej schemalagd aktivitet upphör idag. Så kommer mobiltelefoner omhändertas. Det kommer att råda ett utegångsförbud efter klockan 19 på kvällarna för samtliga elever.
7 p.m.
Eller konsumerar alkohol, eller nikotin för den delen, så kommer det leda till omedelbar avstängning.
Vi kommer inte kunna hänga.
Det gäller samtliga elever, även de myndiga.
Ja, men vadå, vi ska ta studenten?
Ja, men exakt.
Samtliga.
So now they're gonna
Jag vill
completely
göra det
blame Willem for
väldigt
this.
tydligt för
when
er
it's
vad
August's
det är som
fault.
står på spel här. Hillerska kan tvingas stänga med omedelbar verkan.
Really? Hell of a first episode. All right, there you have it. Episode 1. Very good season opener. Things are already insanely intense. We start off with our trial meeting, and I'm a little confused. I'm fairly certain they don't get the money. I respect and understand Linda. I don't want my kids to learn that they should take bribes or that they can take bribes. I get it. But $1.2 million? $1.2 million. There's a difference between a bribe and a life-changing amount of money. Like, this could have helped them so significantly. I get it. I get it. Your pride, you're above them. You don't need it. I get it. I'm sorry. She's a better person than I am. I would have taken that freaking heartbeat. $1.2 million? Oh my God. Like, you could have provided for so much. So I'm assuming that that is not on the table because she denied it multiple times. And then they had the threat of, well, we're going to tell everybody about the drugs and this and that and blah, blah, blah. So I'm assuming that they decided to just cut everything, forget it, drop it all, and kind of break even. I feel so bad for Simon because he thought that this was everything that he was gonna want, and Willem thought the same thing. I keep saying Simon, but it's like, I should say Simone, huh? Because I noticed that, like, I was watching other reactions and some people are like, Simone. So Simone is, you know, he should be having, like, the time of his life. Both of them should be having the time of their lives right now. They're out, they're proud, they're together, they're a wonderful couple, but people are still giving, obviously. Now, this is the side of things that obviously is going to be very negative and hard to deal with. We kind of got a bit of Simone saying, like, I don't want to do this, I don't want to go through this, I don't want my life as a spectacle and on display. But then, you know, after we had that conversation and went through all of that, you still got back together with Willem, and that would tell me that you understand that that's going to be a part of this lifestyle. I understand that it's not fun to deal with. I understand that it's really hard and upsetting, but you kind of knew that it was going to happen. To answer these comments is just not a good move. It's not a good move. You're not going to get through to people like that. I'm not going to say that I haven't engaged with some negative comments before, but when I have, never ended up in a good spot. It never ended up in a good position. You can't get through to that kind of stupid, to be completely honest with you. The things that people will say that are that awful to that extent, you're just not gonna, there's not gonna be any compromise or understanding in it. So, but I understand, like, the feeling of, like, anger and wanting to get that frustration out. So I wonder what Farima's gonna say. I already had a text saying, you know, this is not good, this is a scandal, this is bad, this is controversy. This person saying that they were hazed and adding in a homophobic situation. Now, we have Simone say to Willem, like, is that true? He's like, no, the video didn't happen. He's like, but what about everything else? It's just everything that happened was not okay, but you know that majority of people are going to focus on the gay part of it. And so it's just, this is, oh God, it's like everything's happening so fast. This is really bad for them. Now, on top of it, we have, because this happened, Hillerska is cracking down on everything at the school. No drinking, no smoking, 7 p.m. curfew. That's a little absurd. 7 p.m. curfew. We're not going to do the games anymore. Like, it is so unbelievably strict. And you know that everyone's going to complain. You know that everyone's going to blame Wille because of your speech and because of like, who you are. And, you know, they're punishing all of us when, to be completely honest with you, it's freaking August's fault. It's honestly August's fault. Now, I understand that Simone was like, to Sara was like, it's all your fault. No, it's August's fault. If he never took that video, none of this would be happening right now. He thought it was funny to take a freaking video of an intimate moment that was none of his goddamn business, and all of this started. But you know that they're going to blame Wille. So I can't wait to see what happens next. This is going to be crazy. Aside from that, we have poor Felice with a broken heart, and her friends just don't understand. And it's sad because I really feel like if she did open up to them and kind of talk to them about everything that was going on and how she was truly feeling, they might actually understand. But I can also see her side of being standoffish in doing so, because it's like she's hurting, she's in pain, so what do? Buy her things. And it's like, yeah, that's nice, you know, that's nice. Oh, a trip to New York, who wouldn't want that? Oh, like, you know, these nice, like, face masks and everything. Of course, that was all really nice and wonderful, but she needs, like, a heart-to-heart conversation. She needs a hug. She needs, like, those kinds of moments, and that's what they don't understand, and that's kind of what Sara understood. So, I feel bad for Sara. As I said, I think I was a little hard on her in season 2. I was a little frustrated with her, but I feel like she truly was trying to come from a good place. She went to her father's house, which is really interesting because we know how much she hates him. So if she went there, she really must be feeling desperate for just some seclusion from everything. But I really want to see a conversation between Felice and Sara. In addition to that, we have a new headmistress, Vanessa Hamilton. Miss Annette is not there anymore, so I'm assuming Vanessa Hamilton's gonna be a little hard to deal with. I hope we get something from Stella and Frederica. We kind of got this little side story of like, I like her and she doesn't know, and we've been friends for so long, and blah 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 blah. So I hope that we get a little more there. What else? I guess that's it for now. Overall, fantastic season opener. I'm so excited to see what happens next. We have 4 more episodes. And until the next reaction, so long, everyone. Try and make someone smile today. You never know when they might need it next. Bye.